Video to explain this to my family because I realized that they had no idea that this was really still affecting me so much, and they were like, oh, well, you just had to move out of your house and move in a new house, everything's fine now. And a lot of my friends have felt the same way too, like everybody's like, oh great, you got your new house, you're back, you're fine now. And it's really not that. When you get a massive mold exposure and you're susceptible to it, it hits you on a lot of levels. And I've started sharing that trailer for that black mold documentary with people, because then they get it better, where it's like, yes, we do use these mask things now. I have to bring these a lot of places and on bus, and you know, my boyfriend still wears these around the house, and I have to wear these when I go to acupuncture, and these things. And so and a lot of trash bags, like in that documentary, just using, I've probably gone through like 20 containers of trash bags, just trying to keep things separate and contained. And also you can use them for treating clothes if you put essential oils in them, I think. And but the summary of just to explain what it's like now is it feels like moving into like a biohazard waste facility, or moving into a biowarfare research facility that has like very bad contamination control. So you're just like, it's like you're living in a biowarfare lab, and like suddenly it's like, oh shit, the anthrax got out, or something really bad got out, and you're like, oh my god, you don't know where it is, and it spreads, and just this will happen regularly. And if you go in the wrong room with your clothes on, they can get contaminated. So like for a while, even going in my bathroom, where the floor might have been a little bit wet and moldy, and we were both reacting to the bathroom, I would actually take off my clothes and go in the bathroom and put on a hat while I was in there, and then when I came out I'd take the hat off just to try not to get anything porous contaminated while I was in there. That's when I was reacting to it more. We got the landlord to fix the floor a little bit. When I go to acupuncture, I have to put all my belongings into a plastic bag, wear a change of clothes, and then when I come out, I have to take off that change of clothes, change back into my other clothes, I have to bring like 3 or 4 trash bags for this process. I have to wear a hat to keep my hair from getting moldy, and it's like, just imagine invisible, toxic, biowarfare stuff being just kind of in your environment, and you don't exactly know how to contain it, and so you have to start practicing like lab techniques almost, where everything has to be separated from everything else. Anything new has to be washed with baking soda, and then it's a tough thing because you're throwing away so many clothes and you have to buy new clothes, but then you're reacting to all the new clothes. And same with furniture, like you become chemically sensitive, so you can't really buy new furniture. Old furniture tends to be moldy. It's hard to get used stuff. I don't trust library books anymore. If like Lyme disease is like moving to a third world country or something where things are just a lot more slow, getting this mold illness is like moving to a biowarfare or biohazard lab or facility. So yeah, it's weird, and like I guess I just can't emphasize how much I've had to turn into like a lab tech. And I mean, I actually wore a trash bag to acupuncture once. I put my arms through it just to protect my clothes, and I almost feel like I should be walking around a lab coat with a respirator on. And like vitamin C, high dose vitamin C is really the only thing that has reduced my reactivity. That and alpha lipoic acid, but alpha lipoic acid made my hair really stringy, and I didn't like that, even though I was taking biotin. And then, just trying to detox saunas and stuff, but it's like, even with detox stuff, you kind of have to just feel it out with your body. Like, I can't even do it in sauna every day because it feels like too much detox, and makes me really nauseous, actually. So, what happens usually it's really funny, is that around 9 to 11 p.m. I get really bad cravings for food and minerals, and I've been staying up late because it's like, I think that's the time of day when your liver is doing a lot of work, and I feel like I just have a lot of needs for nutrition around that time. It seems like a really intense time of day for me, where I'm like, alright, my body, and you get these cravings for food where it's like, you're not even hungry, but you just feel like you could just keep eating and eating and eating because you need those minerals, vitamins and minerals. And it's just this different way you think about food. Like, I go into Whole Foods and I just look around and I'm like, whoa, like all these vitamins and minerals, and like you have cravings for weird things you don't normally eat. it feels like being pregnant or something, because your body has like really intense needs. Also, I can just go through a bottle of vitamin C in a day. I just pop them. I can eat so much vitamin C. Yeah, it's like being pregnant and moving to a biowarfare place. So anyway, hope to be getting through this. On the other hand, the good thing is that I feel pretty good when I'm not getting exposed to stuff, and when I'm not, I mean, like, besides the cravings and everything, I have good energy. I'm working out every day. I'm working 50-something hours a week. I feel pretty healthy and happy overall. So, and also, I'm barely doing any Lyme treatment, and I'm doing okay. So that's a success for me too. It seems like you're using ozone zones for a year seemed to pretty much solve my Lyme antibiotic dependence issue. Right now, I'm not on antibiotics. I'm not even using ozone every day, and I'm not too bad off. I am using high dose vitamin C, so that might be doing something for infections too. So that's all. It's slowing down, but it's still a challenge.